Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now.
Oh, we should probably get going ourselves.
Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law.
But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of a house and all.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be.
Looks at camera.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no. I'm gonna
Well.
examine anyway.
You have to.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
It's a child's door. I mean, I bet it's for Mr. Unguard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean shoe?
The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it.
A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal. It's move on its own. It has a motor, so it's called a motorcycle. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
But sorry to disappoint you. It can't fly.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
I would also be horrified to sit on this couch with this motorcycle suspended over there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Especially
Yeah,
in
if
San
that
Francisco,
breaks at any
right?
second.
Earthquakes, just falls out, smushed. Like, forget chandeliers
Dead.
killing people. Like, that thing,
Instant.
Jesus Christ, just crushed.
Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here.
That's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it.
I didn't have the hearth to tell her.
Couldn't crush her dreams.
But the motorcycle can.
Dreams are stored in the brain.
Yep.
That's true.
You should come and visit Bay Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
Ooh, couch. It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I know because I sat on it. I wonder if Favor's star to drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What's with me and feeling inferior today? It's an existential crisis. Crisis. A crisis. I'm having a
Crisis.
crisis. My crisis. There's another door over there.
You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. I was literally gonna say, you're really not like Maya, are you? Maya's already out the door. Come on, Nick, let's go!
No, you can't go.
There are masks here.
Yeah, that one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. And the one next to it is the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo Old Tokyo. I thought it was Little Neo Old Tokyo for Pink Princess, but maybe I'm wrong.
Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid.
There's no shame, Phoenix.
I have a lot of shame today. Today I'm full of shame.
Wait. Do the rug mat right in front of that door.
Nope.
Just checking.
I don't think there's anything else. Everything seems to be done. All right, move.
Huh.
Let's all go to the
That's
lobby.
it?
Yeah.
That's it.
We just get a little taste for the players and not for Phoenix to see that Maya was right there.
Ugh.
Incriminatingly close. Jesus Christ, though. Really. The
Pain.
killer's kind of stupid if he specifically wants his clients to not get in trouble with the law. Why are you keeping your ransom in their house? Like, that sounds really stupid, you know?
He thought that they would go
that's
and
just
be
poor
there
planning.
during the trial.
Okay, let's go to the hall. Let's all go to Viola Hall.
Oh, please don't let me do Power's voice.
It looks like we're the only ones here. You're safe.
Woo!
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. I don't think there's anything to examine here. This looks exactly the same. We're just going down the hallway.
Ace Tooney! Like and subscribe!
Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
Okay. Oh boy, I gotta bring back this voice now.
You don't have to.
No,
Oh,
you
I do. I need water first.
Yes, I'm on my second glass already.
I haven't drank anything yet.
Okay, the Phoenix voice is pretty taxing, so it's like...
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me play the world's smallest violin for you. I'm gargling rocks whenever Will Powers talks, okay?
Yeah, but he's not the main
I'm deep
character,
throating the blender.
okay?
You don't get to say it's taxing, really. I'm out here in Ancient Block every
my
second of
God.
the day for
Oh
how
my
taxing my
God.
voices are compared to yours.
Dylan came back with a fire inside. I don't know what to say.
Really did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez. Hey, city boy.
Cinema.
City boy!
Lana, you're still here.
Wrecking course. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. Like another murder, for instance.
Oh god.
But do you have a camera? Rick Gavin! A photographer's got what? A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know?
We're an hour and a half in and I've lost my mind.
Same.
So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Damn.
'Cause you're a thief and
No,
you
I'm
took
not.
my camera.
If anyone's a thief, it was
That's
Maya.
my bread and butter. How am I supposed to eat?
Forget that. I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
Forget about food? What? You're really just gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Why does everybody want money from me in this one?
We assume lawyers are rich.
Edgeworth maybe, but not me. But Lana, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a pipe with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. At least she didn't lie about it, I guess.
And the security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess that means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. At least not a full picture of it. So, about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah, can't I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about Ungar shoving his manager lady onto Karita?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What? I mean, I should have expected this coming from Lana, but you know.
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind, because even as a journalist, I have no f***ing integrity.
I was gonna say, very journalistic of you.
Yeah, right? I'm pretty on brand, actually. I think this is my real career. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldog duders.
Dooders.
Yeah, well, I was about to curse in front of a child. I had to correct myself. Normally, I just say bullshit. Oops.
Bro, look at this NPC face she's making. There's nothing going on in those ones. Like,
No
did you
thoughts,
see the
head
afro?
empty.
The afro extends how large the empty head she has is.
Oh
There's just
my
nothing going on in the same zip code as Lana.
Literally.
Hey, what's with ya? Why you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older, too? Just shrinking here.
What?
I've always been this tiny.
What? Older? She's not channeling Maya or Mia right now.
Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow?
Loyalists, am I right?
The guy told me it was evidence, and he refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kinda how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you?
Well, I hope he'd consider me more than a friend, but
What I'm hearing is that you're on speaking terms and you interact. So how about you put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera?
I really not gotta say things like that in front of Lotta or she'll write a freaking gossip piece about me and Edgeworth. But you want me to do what?
Listen, it doesn't have to happen during fun times or date night.
What?
Just
No, hold
mentioned
Hold
at
on.
least once or twice or at least 5 times. Listen, nag the guy real good. Yeah, about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Mm.
He'll nag me right back about actual things.
The millisecond you're like, why don't you do something yourself? He's like, well, I'm leaving.
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow, and you better have my camera.
Well, I can't guarantee the second thing, but I'll see you then, I guess. I don't want to. Don't come.
And you too there, little Un. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay.
Pearl is very much just like, whatever to get her to leave. Oh my god.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Oh, what's the other thing? Eat your veggies, stay in school, don't
What's
do
homework?
drugs, don't do alcohol.
I've never been to school.
Okay. And if you...
Would you please
And
just
if you
leave
happen to
already?
find
Shut
yourself
up,
with a
Lana.
camera,
I'm done.
hold on, I
Hold
gotta
it.
get
No,
the thing
shut
out
up.
about my
I
camera.
turned her out of the
I'm
seat,
trying to
pushing
make
her
them do my dirty work for me.
Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Ace Attorney. We play live once a week on Twitch and YouTube.
And yeah, that's right.
No!
Line.
Line.